Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Stojkovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And the header! Decent enough try.
Stojkovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Forwards and with intent. Spread neatly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero, there's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's running through. Palmer! Goal! Germany! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Germany have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Odo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Beckham. Saliba cuts out the pass. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stojkovic. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they win it back again. Beckham. Palmer absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Otto.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looks a good ball through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're back on the ball again. Played with finesse. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Substitution for Germany, number 7, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hernandez, number 11, substitution.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Chance for the header! Otto. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Darren Fletcher. And it's Salah.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Can he finish?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Into the last 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And now they can clear their lines. Fletcher wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found some space here. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion. Great chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3 minutes is...
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a climb! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's having a hit! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Beckham. Stojkovic. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gets his pass away. And back to the keeper they go. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Quick reminder today, please.
So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Stojkovic.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 6, Schneider.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckham.
Such good technique.
Mbappe has a goal! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Big chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Bro, I didn't understand Arabic. Subscribe the channel.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Otto gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
Yeah, he's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments, so that makes him stand out.
And his tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unselfish.
Yeah, it's certainly known for that too, and quite a rare gift in a player so technically accomplished.
Griezmann. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham goes short. Fletcher! And he has kept it out somehow.
Darren Fletcher is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has put paid to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Dida deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here at times.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Benzema. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match
Bellingham.
was 71,649.
Vitinha. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's got the beating of his shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
We have got changes
Number
here from
13,
both sides, in fact.
Mohamed Salah.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 5,
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
number 11, Neymar. Number 19,
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Batistuta. And it's Griezmann. Oh no, what, and the finish! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it's Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rebecca. Up he goes! And he gets rid in a hurry. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bellingham. Showing great feet there.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ruben Neves. He's great chance! Couldn't squeeze it through. He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all. Neymar. Darren Fletcher. Benzema. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's gone direct here. Beckham! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That's a shade optimistic. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball, Vinicius Junior! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Belts one. Oh, it's come loose. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's in! No goals as yet. Ball's gone out of play. Gerrard. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. Has a go! Goal! Manchester United! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the finish! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's seen that. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Darren Fletcher put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Haaland. No way through there. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham gets it clear. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior!
Has been indicated.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar. Haaland. Diogo Costa catches it safely. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Haaland. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top...
Can he put it away? And more and more The lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a throw. And here's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Bit too much weight on the pass. No, again there's no way through. Messi. Haaland. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Backward it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Adams cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. Great chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 7. Johan Cruyff.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Well, they've got it again. David Villa.
Well, Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a multi-dimensional player.
Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past opponents. I think he...
Mbappe! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now there's a shooting chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Goes in for the header! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Messi. Busquets. Stojkovic delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can it...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Taken back almost at once. There they go, hunting in packs. A real chance, big chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kvaratskhelia, David Villa. Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. No, that's been intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Finish! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
There will be 3 minutes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa! Marvellous goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Decent hit! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! And that has been clubbed away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adams can get... Oh, that's ambitious! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
David Villa! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Beckham. Number 17.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Stojkovic.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Mbappe.
That's going to go a long way.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
De Bruyne. Number 19, Maradona.
He's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
Baggio.
Neymar is the guilty party there.
Neymar. Substitution.
Darren Fletcher, that is a great pick out. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Fernando Torres. It's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And it's Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that should get the job done. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Manchester United have a simple task to find something.
And the shot! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! And that's it. That was always inevitable. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Rivaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe, shot could be on. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos...
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There will be a throw-in. And here's Zico. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van Bouten. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This might... He's got the shot away! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And claimed it back swiftly. Zico, Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. That is lovely. And they win it back again.
Two added minutes has
Vinicius
been indicated.
Junior. Well timed, excellent interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Real chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back underway. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. Albert Ferrer. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albert Ferrer. Partey. And it's slung out wide. Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Manchester United 3 up and in almost complete control.
The attendance for this
Oh, and he's
match
through the
is
middle.
31,898.
That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that's been won straight back. Partey. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's fabulous.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, smashing head! In he goes again! He steps in, and that's the end. He's tried one! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Stojkovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. And the shot! He has done it! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a mistake! Costa Curta tries to clear. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time. Quarter of an hour played. And that could set him on his way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Otto getting this one clear. Stojkovic. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Big chance! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Beckham! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Neymar, and he's onside.
Has been indicated.
Stojkovic, some resolute defending there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Kante. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance. Stojkovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Batistuta. Neymar. He might be in here. Picked out brilliant. Jonas! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Mbappe.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Mohamed Salah.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 17.
Owen is flagged offside.
Coming on the field, number 5, Owen. Number 20, Baggio. Number 11, Neymar. Number 18, Belletti. Number 19.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
And now the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Hernes. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams calmly anticipates. Otto gets across to intercept that. The final 5 minutes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they can break here. Crunching tackle. Saka. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's found a way through, and Owen! Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.